Hi guys, this is Carol. So I am so excited about the shipment that I got in, and I decided to try it on one of my clients. Um, so she has beautiful black hair, and I busted open the box of Blowpro products, and the first thing I noticed was, oh my gosh, they smell amazing. But I have never really been a fan of smelly, like highly perfumed um, products. But I was trying a product, right? So we brought the products into the shampoo room, we wet her down, and we're gonna see together right now how it works. So, like I said, the shampoo had chocolate and pistachio shampoo, and it didn't give me a good suds up on the first one, but on the second one we got a nice fluffy, suds. It's cleansing. So, um, once again, it was highly perfumy, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this product or not. In my salon, we condition your hair 3 to 5 minutes. And so shortly after we rinse this out, you're going to see me condition her hair, and I'll let you be the judge. But I believe the product hydrated her hair at the bowl. It detangled easily, and I was able to comb through it without any knots. One thing I have to say though about the product, nowhere on the bottles could I find where the company was declaring that it was professional product. So the verdict is out for me on whether or not I am actually going to use this product. I took it home. I used it on my hair, and it didn't. Mm, I took the product home. I didn't. After the shampoo and stuff, it didn't smell like. Um, I can still smell the product in my hair, like the chocolatey um not macadamia, pistachio, chocolate pistachio in my hair. I think it has a great fragrance if I'm doing something for Valentine's Day, but I have to do a little bit more research on the product to find out how much alcohol is in it, that type of stuff. So this was the second shampoo right here, and as you can see, it sudsed up really well. And yeah, so I'm going to reach out to the company and find out, see what I can find out about their product. Of course, I'm going to be going to the product manage the product, I can't even talk right now. I'm going to the product manufacturer, to find out what grade of product it is. It did not say on the bottle anywhere that I can find that it was professional grade product. But they do claim that they are experts in blowout. So does that go without saying? I do not know. Um, so I towel dried her hair because I wanted to make sure that we were doing the process the way it was supposed to be done. A towel blot the hair so that I could apply the conditioner. So we went in with a couple of pumps. Now, because this is retail size, to me the pump was just pumping just a little bit of product, and maybe that's all I needed. But I went in with a little bit more. And here you can see me, getting the product into her hair, and we're going to give it a quick comb through to make sure that the product is distributed throughout the hair. And you can see the hair separating. It's not matted, right? I can run my fingers through it. Um, I can run my fingers through it. And right now in the bowl, the hair was just feeling like it really did relax in my hands. Just doing a quick comb through with my fingers towards the ends of her hair. And guys, I'm telling you, the products smell incredible. If you choose to use this product, you definitely want to keep it away from children. They will try to eat this stuff. I'm telling my age here, but back in the day when I was a young grade school, we had a product that was called Gia Hair Smell Terrific. I don't even know if they make that product anymore, but it was one of those smelly date night type of products. And that's what this reminds me of. It smells so fragrant that it's probably something you want to use on date night. So as you can see, the hair combed through very easily. It was not tangled. And I brought her back to the chair. I did blow dry and finish her hair, but we lost the footage for that video. So my apologies that you're not gonna see it, but I definitely wanted to post this video so that you can see that I did try the product. I'm just sniffing the product. It was so smelly in a good way. It smelled really good, but I'm not sure if that means that there's a lot of alcohol. I'll have to take another look at it. So we ended up blow drying her hair. One thing I have to say, the moment I started blow drying her hair got so shiny. Like I could not believe how much shine this product produced, right? And it didn't feel waxy or anything like that. So I don't think it has wax in the product, but it was very shiny. Um, I did use a blow dry spray on her, and I did also use some volumizing mousse, but her hair, you see, I'm sniffing the product. It just smells so, fragrant. Um, we use Paul Mitchell products in the salon, so I measure everything against Paul Mitchell products, and I would not put it in the same class as a Paul Mitchell product. Um, the mousse had less body than I expected a mousse to have in comparison to a Paul Mitchell product, but we did get lots and lots and lots of shine from the product, natural shine, before I even put on the shine spray that came with this product line. So I'm gonna pre-dry her hair right here, and if you notice that I'm kind of moving a little bit slow motion, I'm paying attention to everything that I'm doing. What is the product doing? Um, what are my findings? What am I learning? When I'm pre-drying the hair, is it drying quickly? That type of stuff is what I was paying attention to right here. And like I said, you're not going to see the conclusion to this video. At this point, I have the camera facing me, and then I move the camera to behind me. And then when I put it back to the front of me, I did not turn the record button on. So we thought we were recording, but we wasn't. So right here, I'm asking her, how does can she smell the product? And yes, she can definitely smell the product in her hair. Very strong. So this video is going to go on for about probably another 2 minutes or so. And so I sectioned her off and I started in the back. And as I started blow drying her hair, I was just like, wait a second. Literally, it was glowing. So in terms of how the package arrived to me, it was well packaged. The previous video to this one will show you me unboxing it. They were well packaged. Nothing arrived busted, broken, spilled. Um, the labeling, eh, I can tell it's a startup company on the labeling part of the deal. Once again, like I said, I did not see anywhere on the packaging where it said they were professional products. And what else? The verdict is still out on it for me on the performance of this product. I had high hopes of using it for my Valentine's Day um, promotion, and I think I'm just going to go back old school and do what I know how to do until I get some more information. If I can get the information before um, the product, before the event. But this was one of my clients who agreed to be a guinea pig for me to try the product. Honestly speaking, guys, her hair was very detangled, very hydrated. So I cannot say that, but I'm a Paul Mitchell junkie. And so I compare everything else to Paul Mitchell, and I have to give it another try on somebody else's hair. And the one thing I want to be is honest about products that I use on clients. Um, I'm not going to tell you it's a great product if I don't think it is. And like I said, the verdict is still out on this one, but I will be updating you guys on what I think if this is something I will use on a regular basis or if you want to try it. I tried it so that you don't have to. Thank you.